Hey, what is up everybody? Magical Memories Travel, and we are back. And today we are in the Magic Kingdom because we've heard that Skipper's Canteen has 2 new menu items.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go over and try those 2 new menu items, tell you what they replaced, because it did replace 2 menu items that were previously on the menu. We're gonna go ahead and check the Emporium just to see if those Dumbo wishables are in, and walk around the park, ride some rides, and just have some fun. So come along for the travel.
Let's go.
So we checked inside of the Emporium. No wishables, but as of 21 hours ago, they did have the It's a Small World backpack in, and it was sold out.
Yep, it's already gone.
So we're gonna look at other places around this park just to see if they might have it. There's a band, marching band. There it is. They're coming right across. It's really cool that Disney still plays live music while you're walking around the park. But right now, we are headed into Adventureland for Skipper's Canteen. Into Adventureland we go. And here is the front of Skipper's Canteen. And as soon as you get into Adventureland, there's that Dole Whip cart. Here's the Swiss Family Treehouse. And there's Skipper's Canteen. And I'm gonna give you guys a little overview of the this menu over here. It's this is one of the new ones, the Baa Baa Lamb Chops. That is what we are getting, and they do have another one, but I'm not gonna tell you what it is until we look at that full menu when we get inside. The whole theme of Skipper's Canteen is themed after the Jungle Cruise. So there is Jungle Cruise style jokes and features all around the entire restaurant itself. As you can see, that's their fan. As soon as you walk in, you're already getting a joke. Here is another nod to the Jungle Cruise Businesswoman of the Year, Alberta Falls. So we are actually moving back into the bookcase right now. Going back into one of the coolest rooms, I think, is the navigation room right over here.
This is where you guys will be dining.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So we ended up getting moved back into the secret room thanks to these amazing cast members here at Skipper's Canteen. And this is where the navigation company used to meet. So I will give you guys a tour of this entire room and the murals and everything after we're done.
Hello, welcome you two. Welcome. Name's Marco. I'll take care of you today.
Awesome.
Want to say congratulations. You guys were able to find the busiest table in Magic Kingdom. No, I'm kidding. Not at all. Now, name's Marco. I'll take care of you for the rest of your meal. I want you to know that if you say polo, I will leave until Tuesday. So you guys are gonna be stuck here until that. Drink-wise, it's Coke products. I have beer, wine if you need it. I have beer, wine if you need it. I'll do one sweet tea, lemonade, Powerade.
Do we have the not so secret menu?
So there's only one item that technically not online. It is the Pao de Queijo. So it is the Brazilian style cheese bread, about this big, 9 pieces with a cream cheese chimichurri dip. Yes, I heard
That
a
stuff
yes.
is so good.
I was gonna
that
ask
yes?
about yes for that. I was gonna ask about the sangrias. Do you still have those?
So we still have sangrias. It's not a secret. It's just the two: the red sangria or the white sangria, the pineapple. But it's online. So the only secret item is actually just that red right now.
Okay, interesting. Okay.
I'm trying to get online.
We'll just do 2 waters for now.
I'll get some water.
Sweet.
And I'll come right back. Okay.
Thank you. So online on the not so secret menu, I've seen that the cheese bread with the dip that he talked about, but there was also like 4 different sangrias, but it looks like that menu no longer exists. So I was kind of excited to try either one of those sangrias, but
The Skipper Sangria.
yeah, so we're gonna figure out what is in one of them and see if we can get it.
So they have the Skipper Sangria, which is $11, and it's a red wine blended with juices, spices, and fruit. But look at what's underneath. I think that's something you might like.
Veranda Shandy with Blue Moon Draft Chipotle Pineapple Juice garnished with a pineapple wedge.
Yeah, it's
Interesting, a Veranda Shandy.
That's an interesting cocktail.
So let's look at the actual menu itself.
Okay. We can start with the appetizers here.
Yes. So the one that's not pictured online, I know you heard him pronounce it. I would not be able to pronounce it right now to save my life. None of us would. We have the entrees and your appetizers here. So all of your appetizers, pause to read, all of your entrees. Now the 2 entrees we are getting are the Baa Baa Lamb Chops and the Skipper Dan Dan Noodles. The Baa Baa Lamb Chops are spiced up lamb chops, chirimoya cauliflower potatoes, Cipollini onions, harissa sauce garnished with preserved lemons and herbs, and then your Skipper Dan Dan noodles are thin noodles tossed in a savory, spicy chili sauce topped with crispy pork, pickled mustard greens, radish, and cucumbers. I know. And then your desserts. The famous dessert that they have here is the congalouche, but they also have a panicani's Congo lime and then a coconut bar with pineapple basil compote.
Congalouche was their signature phrase. Congalouche. Whenever you guys came in, whenever you guys leave, it's like the hey, everybody knows your name thing. Yeah.
If anybody remembers Pleasure Island and the Adventurers Club, that's what we were just talking about.
Yeah, congalouche. So we have that drink, and that's one of our signature drinks. Like other companies have it, but only at Disney. We're the only place that offers the congalouche drink. So
That's awesome.
just in case you guys want to try it, it is a beer. It's not a sweet drink.
Okay.
It's pretty good. It's a light clear beer.
I like that. Awesome. Thank you. I even love the design of the table. It's a compass design, and their coasters are really cool as well. For those of you who want to look at the menu at home, you can scan this with your phone if you're looking on a computer screen or your TV.
Alright, for you two.
And here they are.
Red to share, the Pao de
Cool.
Queijo, and then a shandy for you, sir.
There's the shandy,
And then the
Thank
tropical
you.
sangria.
and there's the tropical sangria.
Oh, look, fishes.
They're piranhas from Disneyland.
Aww.
She just took a sip and wide-eyed. Is this good?
It's so good.
What is it topped with? Is that a
Blackberries?
oh, blackberries? Okay, cool.
John?
I'm gonna have to try this and then try my shandy after. All right, let's do this. Wow.
Isn't that insane?
Wow, that's good sangria. That's very good. Okay, so Skipper's Canteen, the white sangria. That's good. So now we're gonna do the oh my gosh, I forgot what this was called.
Something shandy.
Yeah, no, it's the veranda shandy. There it is. That's good too. That's very good. Wow. Go ahead and try the veranda shandy.
How they do cocktails at Pim's with a beer and like something weird.
Pineapple juices and everything.
Interesting.
That's good too.
It has chipotle in it.
Yes.
I don't taste it yet.
No, and then
What is the spice that they have in the
that's
regulator?
habanero.
Habanero.
Habanero syrup. We're talking about the regulator at Disneyland in Pim's Tasting Lab. And here it is. You do get a nice heaping little pile of the cheese bread and the chimichurri sauce with the cream cheese sauce right over there. This looks absolutely phenomenal, and I cannot wait to give it a try. All right, so she's grabbing first bite. Very good,
Oh
huh?
my god.
Here we go. Look at the sauce. This is so good. Cheese bread, absolutely amazing. Melts in your mouth, and this chimichurri sauce. It's a fantastic addition to dip it in. For a not so secret menu item, I think this one's absolutely amazing. So as of right now, Natalie's ranking of #1 sangrias in all of Disney World, Skipper's Canteen is
on the
#1. Until we go to this sangria class.
Yeah. The
we're-
sangria school or whatever it is.
Yes, that sangria school. And
It's like 60, 65 a person, 60.
and what hotel is that located in?
It's at Coronado Springs.
Coronado Springs. So one day there will be a video of us doing the sangria school.
I think over there they have like 3 pre-made different sangrias that you can drink and try, and I think the 4th one is you put it together yourself and you make it yourself after learning about it.
So we found out the replaced items. So the lamb chop replaced a pot roast. So it was like a beef pot roast. And the Dan Dan noodles replaced Thai noodles. The Thai noodles were thicker noodles tossed in like a more Thai hot sauce type thing, and the Dan Dan noodles are a little bit more spicy and they're thinner noodles. So this is gonna be interesting. Holy moly. Just look at these lamb chops. My gosh. I got my lamb chops medium rare because that's the only way to have steak and lamb chops. And take a look at the Dan Dan noodles.
It was really hot.
They're really hot place, but those noodles look amazing, and this looks absolutely fantastic. I'm excited to try both of these.
I'm gonna try the pork first.
The pork first. How's the pork? Good. Now put a bite together. Get some noodles.
Pause for intermission.
All right, so she's still making her bite.
I'm trying to.
Technical difficulties.
A lot of difficulties here.
You ready?
Yeah. Spicy.
Spicy? Mm-hmm. On a scale of 1 to 10, how spicy would you say?
7 or 8.
Really?
The longer it's in my mouth, the more it burns.
All right, I'll have to see about that.
It's good though. I'm already sweating.
All right, now I have my bite. Oh wow. Okay. So immediately you do get a little bit of spice. I wouldn't say it's a growing spice, but it's definitely there. I do really like these. This is a good noodle dish. Very good. And I just tried a little bit of that pork. Wow, that pork's fantastic. Okay, so now it's time for these lamb chops. So I'm just gonna go in straight, grab the lamb chop with the bone. I'm gonna get a little bit of the sauce on the lamb chop here, and let's go in. My God. Wow. As soon as you bite into it, it just melts. That's what doing it medium rare does, and the sauce is a great addition, like my goodness. So I still have yet to try the potatoes. I'm just gonna go in and do it all right now. Here's a little potato. Good potatoes. Then you have your cipollini onions right over here.
Jeez, those things are big.
I know. That's good onion. Onions have layers. Just like ogres have layers.
25 layers.
I know. I miss Shrek. Just saying. So she's got her lamb chop bite.
What kind of sauce is that?
I have to reread and see what kind of sauce is it, but it's very good.
Oh wow.
I know. It melts. It's fantastic.
Yeah, it does. The heck? They're so good.
Seriously, don't underestimate the spice of these Dan Dan noodles. Like, they are spicy. There's a lingering spice in my mouth, and it's not a horrible, like, unbearable spice, but it's a nice spice to know that the dish was good, it was spiced well, the flavor's gonna linger with you for a while, and that's what you want. You want the flavor of a dish to linger in your mouth and linger with you for a while, and these lamb chops, we're already done. Like, look at this. Yeah, the lamb chops went quick. They were fantastic. When I say get them medium rare, you will not be disappointed. They melt as soon as you bite into it. The flavor is fantastic. It's charred very well. I highly recommend the Dan Dan noodles and the Baa Baa Lamb Chops, 2 of the best menu items here at Skipper's Canteen. How you feeling over there?
Tight.
But those, I love the Dan Dan noodles. I can't say that enough. She got another sangria because that sangria is so good. I'm still working on my veranda shandy, and we ordered the congaloosh for dessert. So we're gonna wait for that congaloosh to come out. And here is the congaloosh. I mean, just take a look at this guy. Wow, let's brighten that up a little bit. I am very, very excited. You can see that banana and the ice cream right on top and that beautiful chocolate cake. We are gonna dig into this. All right, so we're both gonna try and get this congaloosh. Grab a little bit of everything. Cake, ice cream, banana topping. Very, very rich. Very, very good. That's fantastic. It is a very dense chocolate cake, but it is very good paired with the vanilla ice cream, and there is a banana right over here. It is actually a candied banana, and then I do not know what the sauce is here, but it's still really, really, I do think it is whipped cream, but it's fantastic. Just look at that.
It's like a vanilla bean whipped cream.
Yeah. So good. Natalie was mentioning that that is a vanilla bean whipped cream. So
What it tastes like.
this is a very, very good dessert, the congalouche. So here's just a quick tour of the secret room right over here. So your restrooms are going to be straight down that way. Here is a picture of some of the people from Society of Explorers and Adventurers and some of their treasures that they've gathered on their many journeys here. This lovely family got to sit in a cool room with butterflies. As you can see, I'm not going to go and intrude on their dinner, but give a little bit. You go through this bookcase. You guys can go right ahead. You go through this bookcase, and it's really cool because you know what book they pulled just to get in here. The Jungle Book is the only book that is pushed out from every other one on that bookcase. And that shows that's the book that they pulled in order to open up the secret bookcase into the secret room. Now, leading from the secret room, you can see a map of all of like the Chinese Sea, the North Pacific Ocean, some sea creatures in a little mural right over here, and the legendary beasts of the Mediterranean Sea. And here we get into more of the really cool rooms. It's really cool, the architecture in here. It's fantastic. But here's a Jungle Cruise boat right up here, a model of a Jungle Cruise boat, as well as just some more just random estrayed things around Skipper's Canteen. And this is your main dining room area here. As you can see, there are some other things just all up in the rafters. You just have to just look everywhere you go. If you're a fan of the Jungle Cruise, here is some the backside of water, some water from the backside of water, and just a bunch of cool things like the lost and unfound. As you can see, there's a pith helmet right down there, and I think I found Natalie. But yeah, that is the inside of Skipper's Canteen. So after an amazing lunch at Skipper's Canteen, how do you feel?
Pretty good. I have to say that lamb was really dang good.
So you like the lamb over the noodles, or which one was better?
I did like the noodles, but they were a little too spicy for me personally. I still ate them though because they're really good.
The lingering spice that the noodles had was fantastic. It aided in still having the flavor of the noodles even after you've already finished your bite.
I can still taste it right now.
I know, the congalouche was a fantastic dessert, but that sangria though.
Oh, that was the best thing we had.
As far as sangria is fantastic. I definitely recommend the Baa Baa Lamb Chops and the Dan Dan noodles. Head over to Skipper's Canteen, it's right behind us. But yeah, highly recommend Skipper's Canteen to anyone who wants to have a very nice and yet fun sit-down lunch. And if you're a fan of the Jungle Cruise, definitely go to Skipper's Canteen. You're gonna love every joke they throw out at you.
All the jokes you're gonna think are great.
So this is a really cool reference over here in Frontierland, right by the shooting gallery. There's a reference to Hoop-Dee-Doo Review. It says, here tonight, the Hoop-Dee-Doo Review featuring the Pioneer Hall players. Fine singing and dancing and fun for all. We just did Hoop-Dee-Doo, so if you guys would like to see our Hoop-Dee-Doo video, link is gonna be in the description down below. And I actually just noticed this Hoop-Dee-Doo sign was never here before because this is the old Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom location. Right behind here, you could still see a wanted poster, but this was the screen for Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom. And it's completely defunct now, but as you can see, there's just the last bit of remnants of Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom hidden right behind a clever Hoop-Dee-Doo sign. So they added a little reference to something cool. Now we're gonna check the pin trading board. Hello, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. Those are some really cool pins on there. I like that pin, the My First Ear hat. So that Frontierland shooting arcade is our childhood, literally. And the fact that now it's free. It used to be
Disneyland.
No, not in Disneyland, but here it used to be 25 cents to play, then it was 50 cents, and then since they reopened due to COVID, everything's been free now, so we've been loving every bit of it. And now lately you've been able to see the Country Bears right outside of the Country Bear Jamboree. They've been greeting people right over here. It's good old Liver Lips. How you doing? And Big Al. Good old Liver Lips. How you doing? Good? Awesome. Stay hydrated. Me too. We got water, we're good. Oh yes, definitely. So now we are headed over to Memento Mori, which is the gift shop for the Haunted Mansion, just to see what's new in Memento Mori and check their pin board. Change of plan. Christmas shop first, then Memento Mori, because because the Christmas shop does have a pin board. I'm not sure if it's mystery or a regular pin board, because they do change quite often. The old Christmas shop. And it should be somewhere inside or right here. So it is not a mystery. Now inside Memento Mori we go. So there was a register here. Now there's not. Now there's a display case, but I don't see the pin board anywhere in here. Let's see if they still have it. I like this one. It's actually on a Haunted Mansion tombstone.
I like this little guy.
I do too. Here is the new Haunted Mansion spirit jersey. I like that. I do.
You told me you didn't like it in the photos.
I don't know. It looked different to me in the photo, and then seeing it in person,
person,
yeah, it looks a little bit better in person. And I did notice that there are some sweatpants right over here that are brand new as well. Let's see if I can get a good look at those right here. No, these are sleep pants actually. It's there we are. Nice sleep pants. With the wallpaper on it. These sleep pants come out to be $49.99. This is a brand new shirt. Is this room actually stretching? That shirt is $36.99, and then there is another shirt based off of Constance Hatchaway right over here, and this shirt is $39.99. And there's a Hatbox Ghost pin, and how much is that Hatbox Ghost pin?
$9.99.
$9.99, and there is a Madame Leota pin as well, brand new here.
It's yellow.
Yellow is $12.99 for pins. Every once in a while, Madame Leota does appear inside of this mirror right over here. You just have to be here at a specific time. I thought the music was her coming out, but I guess not. And here are some more sweatpants here. These are $49.99 and these are $49.99 as well. Two different style sweatpants. I like these more than those.
I don't like the tie at the bottom, the way you tie it. See?
Yeah. Oh, interesting. I do like these, just plain gray with the Haunted Mansion logo. So this is that Haunted Mansion watch that is in the case. This is $65. I like this a lot.
And then this is gonna be the e-ticket.
And here's a golden e-ticket.
Oh my goodness.
This is $125, and it has the certificate of verification.
Get it 'cause it has metal.
Oh my gosh, and look at the etching on the back. That's fantastic. That's really cool, thank you. It's really cool because it's an e-ticket, so it's got, yeah, I know, it's got Submarine Voyage, Matterhorn, Pirates of the Caribbean. This is just awesome. I think she's gonna come back and go get that e-ticket. I want the watch. Like, I'm a fan of watches. I know I wear my Apple Watch, but I used to collect Disney timepieces. I have one from a Disney cruise line. I have several Sorcerer Mickey ones, but that Haunted Mansion one, I would enjoy a lot. So now we just remembered the fact that the sword and the stone, we're gonna go ahead and see if we can pull the sword from the stone. There's one gentleman who just went up and tried it. No luck, no avail. Who else is gonna come up and give it a try? Let's see. Who's worthy, who isn't? Nope. Nope. Let's see if this gentleman can do it. Oh, let's see if this little guy is strong enough. Come on, bud. All right, now Natalie's gonna try her luck. Let's see. Nope, nothing. Nothing.
All right, John's gonna try it. Let's see if he can do it. Nope. Nope. Aw, man. You tried.
Hey, JoJo, we don't know. I might pull it before you. It's gonna be a challenge now. Now we're gonna check Sir Mickey's for some pins.
Well,
So
each
here-
person gets 2 turns. It actually works better when we do one at a time.
That Tigger is so adorable.
Which one?
a really
oh, I know it
awesome
is.
looking pin board.
A little bouncy little baby.
We're gonna try it one more time. Go. Go, go. No? Oh my God, she did it! She did it! She pulled the sword! Holy crap! She did it! Take that, JoJo. She did it before you. Okay, was that your first time you pulled the sword ever?
I'm blushing over here. Like, that was such a moment.
That was fantastic.
Family in front of us is like freaking out. They're like, oh my God.
She went to go walk away and it started lifting. She got it.
My hand. I'm like, wait a minute, this thing is moving.
That's awesome. Here's the pin board inside a fantasy fair now.
Look at little figment wings.
Look at your little figment wings. I like that. It's an awesome pin board. Now we're gonna check another pin trading location here in Fantasyland. There are 3 pin trading locations here in Fantasyland. And here is this pin board. I like that pin right directly in the middle. Yep. Here's a small little Mr. Toad figurine for 140.
I'll take it.
Look at this Mr. Toad's Wild Ride artwork.
Oh my God.
I absolutely love this. How much is that?
I can't see.
It is $49, and the gentleman who made the artwork is right over here, Mr. Robcast. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing pretty fantastic. Having a good day?
Absolutely, I have air conditioning. What could go wrong?
Yes. What would you say your favorite piece of artwork that you've made was?
Oh, that, you know, I never like to pick them like that. There are some that turned out way better than I thought, and some that have really great stories behind them. But I'd like to think it's something that the one I love the most is the one I'm working on.
And that one right here?
Sure.
That is amazing. Thank you so much. And this is an amazing Batu piece of artwork.
Oh yeah.
That's fantastic.
There you go. Well,
Natalie is going to go get her artwork signed.
thank you.
Thanks.
That's really cool. There you go, fresh signature.
Thank you.
Every single piece of artwork that he has just amazes me. Just this fantastic artwork. I don't know what to say. I love it. Here are a few Pirates of the Caribbean pieces here. There's Jungle Cruise and then the Tiki Room. How do you feel after your first art piece purchase?
Pretty good. I've never been really interested in buying anything because, you know, I've never had my own like home before.
Yeah.
So I've never wanted to just buy artwork.
And the
But-
cool thing is that you got to meet the artist and get
Yeah.
it signed.
And one of my favorite attractions in Disneyland is Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. So once I saw it, I was like, I have to
It took
get
you
that.
0 seconds to decide on buying that Mr. Toad's painting.
Correct.
Next, we're gonna stop in Big Top Souvenirs to go check on those pins. We have the cast members.
Do you want to come play with me?
Of course.
Perfect. All I need you to do is stand right here and then try to make as many as you can. The most I've had today is 4.
4, okay. You can do it.
You can do it however you want.
All right.
Close, close. Starting off strong. Starting off strong. Almost got it. Almost got it.
Oh, nope.
So close. Ah, nice.
That's
nice.
one,
Good try.
okay.
One more. One more.
Oh, that's halfway.
Thank you.
And here is their pin board for Big Top Souvenirs.
I just traded that one away.
I know, there's a lot of awesome pins on there. So I'm not sure if this is new, but it is new to me. They have a mint julep, Minute Maid premium lemonade slushie on the Casey's Corner menu now, including with the 50th celebration hot dog and the pressed penny silk pie. I don't believe I've seen that before either. So right now they just restocked the 50th anniversary lounge fly bags, and within 2 minutes they're gone. I'm not sure if we're gonna get this one today or not, but there are 3 left, and they're probably going to be gone by the end of the day and might not be restocked again soon, so they're secretly restocked. And here's a shirt that I really like, and there's only a few left. It's very simple. It's just Walt and Mickey. It's the statue. It's that beautiful statue right in front of the castle, and it's $36. And there's also a ton on the other side
That we did not see.
but it is still here. Restocked. Hey, look at that. There's a 50th daisy.
On October 1st, I had gotten the mini with the little 50th outfit on,
Yep.
but that's long gone.
Yeah. And now there's a daisy.
That was Daisy.
The daisy is going to come out to $29.99. And this beautiful lounge fly bag is at $85. All right. I'm going to do number 10 and number 23.
10 and 23, got it. So this is number 10 over here.
Number 10 is a Yeti.
And this is 20.
23. Ooh, I like that. That's nice.
21 and 22.
21, 22.
That's 21 right here. Maybe I should trade it for another one and then trade it away to somebody else. Here's 23. I'll trade for that.
All right, we're going to go ahead and take this little guy here.
Why not?
Always have to check the vault because sometimes there might be some new like merchandise from the past.
How much is that, Mr. Toad?
And or some awesome pins. I don't think we can buy the Mr. Toad, but you can buy the mini version. Remember?
You can. So you each can pick 2.
I will go with number 19 and number 8. Always just a random thought.
Is 19.
19? Oh, look at that.
And here is number 8.
Number 8. Number 8 Steamboat Willie hat. Awesome. Thank you. And 2.
I'll do 17 and 4. 17 and 4. Alright, here's 17.
I'm here for the pins pin.
That's funny. And
I
then
like
here's
that.
4.
And 4 is a little owl. Awesome, thank you so much. I do really enjoy this 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea shirt. At some point, I am going to have to pick this up because I'm very sad that I never got to go on the attraction. It is still in Tokyo Disney Sea, but it's a different version of it than what we once had. But this shirt is going to come out to, if I can grab a little price tag, it's going to come out to $36.99. Like I said, I'm a fan of Disney watches, and those Citizens watches, that Spider-Man and Captain America watch catches my eye right back here. These timepieces are fantastic. And there's also these right over here. At some point, I will have to show off my watch collection. There's that Haunted Mansion watch I was talking about right over there. Hello, hi there. What are these samples of?
So this is a caramel popcorn with a drizzle of milk chocolate, pretzels, and M&Ms.
Awesome, definitely.
How's everybody today? Good?
Fantastic. And this is from the Candied Popcorn?
Candied popcorn right over there.
Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna do a little mini review of the Candied Popcorn. So. It's like a popcorn trail mix.
There's M&M's, there's pretzels.
Yeah, there's M&M's, pretzels, there's nut pieces. This is good. I guess it looks like we came to the confectionery at just the right time.
I've never been offered like a little sample in here before.
Never. So this is awesome. And this is the place that they're talking about, Candied Popcorn right over here. These are all the selections of the different popcorn that you can get. There's your menu right over here. And all the different toppings and what you can put inside. And it's a 3-step process and it's three toppings, $13.99, 2 toppings, $12.99. Any additional toppings, just $1. All the fresh toppings right over here. One day, we're gonna try this. We're gonna put a little mix together and take it home. Now I think everyone knows you can get free samples inside of the confectionery if it's that time. I mean, it's a really good way to get people to understand that the confectionery now has so many amazing treats, and we actually have a video on our TikTok of a hack that's part of the Glacier Kitchen. So a link to our TikTok is going to be put in the description and at the end of this video. Right now, we're going to go into the Town Square Theater and check for pins. Awesome, you go first.
3 and 16.
3 and 16. The cheerleader pom-poms. The deadly pom-poms. Oh, look at that, Joy. I'll do, let's do 21 and 7.
7?
Yeah, 7.
Only few people would get that reference.
And then there we go. Oh, it's an Ichabod crane.
Oh, that's cool.
I like that. I for Ichabod.
That's cool.
I like that.
Need it, though.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Yes, have a good one.
And just like that, our day here at the Magic Kingdom is complete.
It's sweaty.
How do you feel about everything we did today?
It was really fun. I think it was awesome that I got to pull the sword.
The sword from the stone, I think, was the highlight of the day.
It was. It was very exciting.
The food from Skipper's Canteen was very filling. The Baa Baa Lamb Chops and the the Skipper Dan's Dan noodles. I like that Disney referenced Al Yankovic, because in his song Skipper Dan, that's all about like Weird Al Yankovic. It's all about the Jungle Cruise. So the fact that they called it Skipper Dan's Dan noodles, I think was really cool. Pulling the sword from the stone was fantastic for you. Everything.
I didn't think that was gonna happen. Like, we have been coming here together for the past 3 years, and we just never think to go pull it, because it just doesn't come to mind. We just see it and we don't think anything of it. So we're like, let's go pull it this time and see what happens.
And she winds up by pulling it. That's really cool. So go by, tug on that, do it again and again and again, and one day you will eventually be worthy of pulling the sword from the stone. If you enjoy videos just like this and would like to see more, please follow us on all of our social medias at magical.memories.travel. Right down here, that's TikTok, Instagram, and then eventually Facebook. Please subscribe, like, and comment. Please support, share this with your friends. Thank you guys so much for joining us, and we'll see you guys in the next travel. Bye now.
Bye.